Welcome once again to another live international broadcast. Your solutions and answers with your breakthrough coach, Santos Jr., the world's number one problem gambling annihilator. I love saying that. It's a great reminder of who I want to be and where I want to go. Your solutions and answers live. We are live. We're going to get started here. Let me get myself together here. I think we can make something good happen today on this broadcast. Why are you here, by the way? Why are you here? Why am I here? I'm here to pay it forward, my friends. I am here to answer a few questions along the journey, laugh out loud, and what else? I'm here to pay it forward, share my positive gift, and answer a few questions along the journey. That's why I'm here. Why are you here? It's a good place to turn on your light, my friends. It's a good place to take some notes right now, some mental notes. What could we do with 30 minutes? What could we do with the next 30 minutes here? If you're here listening to the sound of my voice, what could we do that would be very beneficial, that would be very positive for you over the next 30 minutes? Okay. There you go. Got rid of the music there. By the way, what episode is this? Santos, this is like episode 156 or something. Anyways, welcome once again, those of you that are here. I hope maybe Lei Yadao would join us. I want her to do, I'm trying to see if I can get Lei Yadao to do a live song for us. She has a beautiful voice, and I think it would be really cool to have her live with us on a Friday or on a Sunday. So if you're out there, Lei, hopefully you can join and you can let me know. Kevin, thank you for being here. Welcome. Jim Yumoto, good evening. It's been a great day. Lou Man, Eric, Daniel, let me see who else is here. Hello all. Welcome. StreamYard's also here with us. You can see him at the top. Now, if you see me get a little bit of a glitch on my screen, just hang tight. It's just a green screen. Unfortunately, I don't have, it's just a matter of upgrading a few things, and I'm going through some changes to upgrade my some of the software, the camera, just my setup here to be able to do a little bit more on a bigger screen. So we're kind of upgrading a little bit. That hopefully might fix this glitch that I go through every once in a while where I turn into an alien or I get a really bad background. You see the green screen. It's all good, my friends. What is it today, man? It's Wednesday. I've had an excellent week so far. I've had an excellent week so far. I'm not going to get into the details, but I've had an excellent week so far. How about you? Have you had an excellent week so far? I'm sure you have. In fact, if you don't mind sharing with me, you can share with me on this broadcast. Shout out to Dennis Hernandez there, Dennis and Analea, if she's watching. So we're going to be here for the next 30 minutes. I'm going to take your questions on. That's what I endeavor to do here on this broadcast. Hopefully I can give you, hopefully we can find a solution, a path, hopefully we can turn on the light. Somehow we might feel like we're in a dark room. We just need to turn on the light. You know what I mean? Just, hey, turn on the light. Okay. And the light comes on and wow, we can breathe again a little bit. You know what I mean? I think I know what I mean. Santos, do you know what I mean? Yes, I know what you mean. Anyways, it is Wednesday. We're going to be back here on Friday. I know I'm getting ahead of myself. We're going to be back here on Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Those of you that are supporting the mission, those of you that have supported this, my life mission to help people around the world, to help young people, older people, anybody in between, thank you. Thank you for supporting this mission, whether it's $5 or $300 or whatever, or $1,000. Have we had one of those donations? I think we've had a $1,000 donation. Anyways, and that was my own donation. I donated it. Everything is going towards a good cause. We're here to support each other. We're here to support you. So as I said earlier, why are you here? You need to benefit from this time. Let's not waste our time here, right? Let's not waste our time. Let's use our time wisely. And I have a few things I'm going to bring up here, but before I do, I want to take on, let me see. I wanted to share with those of you that might have an interest. Coach Cephas and I mentioned this a couple of weeks. In fact, I've been mentioning this for many days. We finally got our book, our coaching book launched. Yay! Yay! It's at Barnes and Nobles. From what I understand, it is at Barnes and Nobles now. It's a hard book, hardcover. So we're hoping it'll be a New York's bestseller. Coach Cephas and I put some material together, and I just hope the best for that book. I haven't seen it yet. We do things by faith sometimes. I do things by faith, and it's like, Santos, do you know what's out there, man? You got some editing errors, man. You got some things that you need to change in your book, right? Oh, well, get it out there and just get it out there. You learn by your mistakes, and you learn by sometimes falling on your face hard. You learn, and you got to be willing to get out there, take risks, be afraid a little bit, and just get out there. Anyway, so I'm grateful for that. And we are working on the merchandise. We're working on the sweatshirts and the T-shirts and the coffee mugs and those kinds of things also. All right, my friends. I'm here and you're here, so welcome. It is Awesome Wednesday. So I'm telling you, we're going to walk away from this one tonight. By the way, those of you that have not, you might not have any interest in this. You might have interest. Crypto, Bitcoin, I think it's up at 22,000, my friend. Now, is that a big deal? Well, it's a big deal for people around the world that don't have banking systems and can't bank like most of us. It is a big deal to them. So it's there, it's going up in value. Let me double check here real quick. You got to get some facial recognition here going. Where are we at? Wow, $22,183 BTC. 3 months ago, it was like at $8,000 a cryptocurrency coin. And what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is just a bartering device. That's all it is, really. It's a bartering device, just like the dollar. The dollar is a bartering device. Anyhow, all right, let's take on the first question of the day because time is going on very quickly, and I'm getting ready to do the happy dance. You guys want to watch me do the happy dance? I think you guys want to watch me stand up and do the Wednesday happy dance. Santos, what do you mean the Wednesday? I just made it up, man. I'm just jerking your chain. I'm just having fun here. No, on a serious note, listen, I got ways to get free money. Free money. You don't have to invest anything. And if you're not investing anything, it's not a gamble. All right. Free money, free crypto while the supplies last. If you're interested, shoot me an email. Join the family. Send me an email. Anyways, let me see. I'm going too much to talk in here. Stay-at-home order, yes, due to pandemic, definitely. It's more, they're tightening up a little bit more for sure. Yeah. Let me see. Talk about how gambling destroys lives. Let's talk about how gambling destroys lives. I'm going to do that here. Is it okay to have thin skin? Is it okay? No, you got to have rhinoceros skin. You got to build rhinoceros skin, or in like they say in Australia, you got kangaroo skin. Is it kangaroo skin? No, no. Kangaroo skin might not be that thick, but rhinoceros skin is. So thin skin, I don't, me personally, I, I don't want thin skin. Anybody else can take it. Me, I want to have rhinoceros skin. But let's look at your question. Is it okay to way to be angry and vindictive against those you feel disrespect you? Is it standing up for yourself? Well, think about that. We live in a world where people are going to step on us. We live in a world where even our own family will take advantage of us sometimes. We live in a world where you will take advantage of yourself. How's that for human nature? That's pretty bad, huh? You you will take advantage of yourself. You'll make yourself do things sometimes that you don't want to do that are harmful, and you'll do them anyway. And no, it's not Flip Wilson type stuff. The devil made me do it. No, it's not the devil. You made a choice, right? Remember this? I shared this with you a couple of weeks ago. I am in control of my decisions. If I make a bad decision, I'm in control of that decision. I'm going to suffer the consequences. If I make a good decision, I'm in control of that decision. I'm going to reap the benefits. We are not to believe the lie. What is the lie? The lie is that you're not in control. The lie is that I have to take vengeance. You pissed me off, man. You did something to me wrong. You crossed me on the freeway. You got in front of me. You peeled your tires off next to my car and the rubber stank up inside my car. We got to back off and really think about situations. We're dealing with a lot of stuff. Sometimes you have to confront. Sometimes you have to walk away. You have to determine what's best for your situation, my friend. I have to determine what's best for my situation. If I told you, some of you might listen here and I might say that the way that I do things, you're going to tell me, well, that's not the way that I would do it. Exactly. I don't want you to do it exactly the way that I do it. Then you're a copycat. Unless you want to do something good, right? If I'm doing something positive and you want to copycat me, if I'm getting a good result and you want to get there faster, you want to cheat, right? You want to, like they say, you want to cut corners in a positive way. You learn from other people. You read books, right? You read books. You watch videos, video therapy. What else? You stand in front of a mirror and you talk to yourself like a nutcase, right? You work on convincing yourself every morning when you get up. Oh, man, you get in front of the mirror. Today I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to do it today. I'm going to convince myself. Yesterday I tried and it worked only half day. I got through half of the day and I was able to convince myself. But then I fell off the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? I slipped on that banana peel somebody threw in front of me. Where am I going with all of this? We have to really strive to focus. In fact, that's what this some of my notes were today. Am I more focused today? Why do we need to be absolutely more focused today? Think about that one. Why do we need to be absolutely more focused on what? What do you need to be focused on? I don't know what you need to be focused on. I know what I need to be focused on. And right now it's to try to bring you some solutions, right? Right now it's to try to energize this space that we have here, man. Create some energy so that we can think positive and at least you have some, I don't want to say hope, but have some creativity, imagination, right? Dunamis. There's a Greek word. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's a Greek word. It's called dunamis, power. It's a biblical word. You need to have dunamis power, man. I'm going overboard. All right, man. I'm excited today, man. All right, crocodile skin, gator skin. All right, yeah. So, I've been watching at least 2 of your videos daily. If it doesn't make you crazy, it's going to make you stronger. Like they say, what doesn't hurt you, what doesn't break you will make you, right? What doesn't break you. But sometimes we do need to be broken, though. Honestly, I think we do need to be broken because we think too many wrong thoughts and we believe too many false ideas and we listen to too many conversations that are not good for us. I watch the news. I pay attention to some of the news. I don't get away from the news completely, but I don't let the news consume me. I don't let the news consume me. I watch some, but I don't let it consume me. We have to be careful of what is consuming. What is it that I want to consume, right? What do you want to consume you? If right now, if anything could consume you, what would that be for you? What would you dive into? What would you soak in? I mean, what would you want to consume you? More wisdom, more confidence? I'm going to be writing a book, Confidence for Short Guys. More, maybe a better relationship. Maybe you don't have a relationship and you're looking to be in a relationship. A lot of dynamics, a lot of wisdom, a lot of decision making that we're all going through. It's all young people. I have a 14-year-old in my home. I have a few grandchildren. And my heart, my mind goes out to these young people, man. We have to be focused. We have to know where we're going. There's no time for, pitter patter or I wrote this in one of my books. It's like musical chairs. You ever played musical chairs? I remember there was a game called Musical Chairs. And life is like that, man. Just when you think you got your chair and you sit down and somebody pulls it right away from you, right? Musical chairs. You think you got the right chair, you go to sit down, you get pulled again. Finally, you get good at it and you start getting those chairs, man. You got to hold on to those chairs, right? You sit in them and you discipline yourself and you grow and you become more creative and more, just use everything you got, man, that God has given you. Wow, what an explosive program tonight. All right, my friends, time is going by very quickly and I'm doing a lot of preaching. Eric Daniels says, I'm 63 and I need that book too. Right on, brother. You can get the book of life. I recommend the Bible, first of all. That's the number one book I recommend. Yep. Let me go through some of these. Thank you. I love watching some of my own videos, but some of my videos I don't like watching them. Sometimes I'll watch my own videos, and of course I do watch my own videos. I used to watch a lot of my own videos because it helped me. Watching your own videos it's like everything. You can turn everything into a form of therapy. Honestly, you can. You can a walk in the rain therapy. Jog at nighttime in the park therapy. This program therapy. Reading the Little Red Book therapy. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to create. Live in fact, I was thinking about this the other day. I live in my own world of imagination. I was thinking about this literally. There was a time where I gambled, and I'm going to talk a little bit about this because I think it was Eric or Mr. Kevin asked to talk a little bit about the problems with gambling. There was a time where my mind was so locked up, man. I was so afraid. It was just problems because that's what I was thinking. It was just problems on top of problems. Every once in a while, I would get a little bit of sunshine, but the sunshine didn't last very long. And then the storms would come, and I'm talking figuratively. And that was my life. It was like a little bit of sunshine, just a little bit, I'd get just a little bit out of the quicksand, a little bit out of the mud, and then plat all over again. And we would go through these cycles. Imagination, creativity, all of that stuff. I was using mind mouth power in reverse, total reverse. In fact, I didn't even know what mind mouth power was. I didn't even know I had a brain that I could use or that I could speak to myself, literally convince myself every single day of my life. And I could make it a mission to challenge myself and challenge you, others around the world, to convince yourself of what it is that you want, to convince yourself of where you want to go, to convince yourself of how you want to behave. How do you want to, what do you want to do? We got a new year coming, right? And I'm saying this to you, my friends, in love. I say this to myself all the time. It's not good enough just to be satisfied. You have to question everything you do. Okay, this book here, did I do good enough? I want to question, make it more, and build and keep building and keep striving for you to become your very best until you really feel, yes, I'm growing, I'm getting better, I'm feeling more comfortable. I want to keep sharing with people. I want to keep giving fresh water. I want to keep sharing good news. I want to turn on the light for other people. I want to help people get out of the jungle, get out of that mystery, the question mark. Some people, you ever see people, they got a big question mark right here on their forehead? Big one. Yeah, stay away from those people. No, you help them, right? Some people you can help. Some people you can, some people you can't. But in particular, we have to help ourselves, man. We have to help ourselves, first of all. So, oh man, what did I do here? Yes, feelings. Feelings. Speaking about feelings, we're coming close to the hour here. And I truly want to thank those of you that are here. Feelings cut two ways. If you allow compassion and kindness to touch you, those same feelings from negative people will stab you with the same force. We have to grow stronger. We have to grow mentally stronger in these days that we're living in. You have to grow. I've been able to work out a little bit lately. I get a little relief, and I love working out, exercising. But we have to exercise this up here more today to control. Right, we're not going to have 100%. Guide as much as possible your thoughts. And from the morning when you wake up, you go through your day. Right, you use your journal, use your notes. But more importantly, you train yourself with your, mind mouth power. You have the ability, my friends, you have the ability to do some great things. Those of you here, you have the ability to generate more money to give to other charities or to do whatever to your family. You have the ability to develop greater character, greater confidence, a greater personality, because we need greater personality today to be able to get along with other people. And we also need to learn how to read people, because if you're going into business with somebody and you don't know how to read people and you're going into business with them, you're going to end up getting taken advantage of. The art of negotiation is what it's called. That's another thing that we need to be doing today. A lot of people giving up money, buying into these programs and doing all kinds of things. Yes, even buying cryptocurrency that's fake and losing money. I know, I've been there. I can tell you from experience. And so it's good to hang out with the right people and get good knowledge going on, a good sense of knowledge, you know. We're gonna start winding down here, but if you got a question, let me see. Please ask. Please. Oh wow, this ought to be interesting. Kipper dipper, kipper dipper, slipper tripper, mipper, stipper dipper, lipper, alcohol dripper. Yeah. It's what we focus on. Yeah, it's what we focus on, Jim, that brings us, you know. Why is it that, is fear a bad thing? Is fear a bad thing? I don't think fear is a bad thing. I think fear is a good thing. It can serve both positive purpose and a negative purpose, and it depends on how we use fear. Fear can be something very, very good. And in fact, I think fear probably has more positive than negative if you think about it. We have we have many distorted views of how we see things today because of how we were brought up, how we were raised, religious input, and of course external input today. I remember the word. You guys remember propaganda? The word propaganda. I didn't know what the word propaganda meant. Today, I understand it very clearly because it's happening all around us in the United States. We would think that it was only in Russia or in the Middle East or in uh, some of these other third world countries. Propaganda against. But now it's here in the United States. It's always been here, but it's becoming more clear, more evident, and we have to tighten up the grip on focus. Here's a couple of questions to think about as we come towards the end of the program, because we're going to end here in a little bit unless I get a question or two. Are you awake? Are you awake within? Are you awake without? What does that mean? Are you conscious of what's really happening inside of you as a human, as a living being? Are you conscious? Do you have peripheral consciousness of what's really happening around you outside? Sometimes we need to know something about somebody else. Sometimes we don't need to know, right? We don't, there's no, but so being consciously aware of these things, what should I be focused on? What shouldn't I be focused on? I noticed that a lot of people are not listening. A lot of people are not listening. And you can tell by their actions and by conversations. So I have to ask myself, am I listening? And if I'm listening, what am I listening to? How are you asking for stuff? How are you asking for stuff? How am I asking? How, in life, every day that we get up, we do what we got to do early in the morning, and then we go about our day to generate money, to take care of the family, to build the family. How are we doing all of that? How am I doing all of that? Is there a lot more room for improvement? Where can I improve? Where can I improve upon? Where can I save money? I can make something more efficient. Where do I have to spend money to make something better? How are others asking you for something? How are others asking you? My call to action this week, again, it's Wednesday. Know what day it is? Hey, Michael, know what day it is? It's hump day. It is Wednesday. We'll be back here Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to ask for your support, my friends. And those of you that are supporting my life mission, I thank you from the top of my heart, not from the bottom, from the top, right? That it fills up, it flows over from the top. I don't want to give you from the bottom. You know what I mean? The cookie jar, you get the crumbs. They're at the bottom at the cookie jar, the crumbs. Isn't that true? I think so. But when the cookie jar is filled, you got to get from the top, from the top. So peace through strength. I'm going to see you guys again. And I'm going to hang out here for just a few minutes, but I want to see you guys again on Friday. Is it Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time? Hopefully we can get Lay Yadao. Maybe she can sing a song with us. Lay Yadao. Wig 475. Hey, welcome to the broadcast. I must have missed you. So Friday, hopefully she'll be with us, and then we're going to be back here on Sunday. Depending on what Coach Cephas does with our merchandise. Hopefully I'll be sporting some of our Soldiers of Self-Mastery ball cap and a coffee mug and maybe a hoodie, like a zipper, so you can see the merchandise, the Soldiers of Self-Mastery way of living merchandise. Merch. All right, my friends. The book, if you haven't gotten a copy, it makes a great gift for the holidays. There it is right there on your screen. soldiersofselfmastery.com. It's a great donation to the mission. It helps me continue to help young people, old people, round people, tall people, skinny people, and anybody in between. Lou Man says, I just keep paying Billy. That's right. Pay them. I had an unusual Billy member call me on the phone today. And let me see. Crystal. Yeah, that was the name, Crystal. I don't owe anybody. I just got done fixing all my credit, man. Come on, get off my back. Who are you? I got to find out. People, we go into a new year, people come out of the woodwork, man, looking for ways to get at you. A positive attitude wins every time. People are going to step on your toes. People are going to rub you the wrong way. They're going to back up in your car and put a dent in you, and they're not going to tell you they did it. They're going to drive off. That's how people are. And some people will even try to rip you off financially. They will, especially right now that the internet is right now there's a lot of attention on the internet. There's a lot of internet business. There's a lot of things going on. You and I must absolutely be positive, work on it, right? Work on it, please. I got to work on it myself. Emotionally in control. We got to master the emotions. Let the emotion speak to you. What's my emotion saying? What is my emotion saying to me? Right? Let it speak to you and respond accordingly. We don't need to react to situations. We need to respond. Reacting gets us into trouble. Reacting gets us into the casino. Reacting gets us in an argument. Reacting will cause us to run somebody over because we got angry in a car and we drove down the road in a fit of rage and we didn't see that person walking and we clipped them. It happens. So that's my admonishment today on Wednesday night broadcast. I've done a lot of talking tonight. So I've got somebody. I can't answer the phone, buddy. All right. So there we go. Jai Cito. Welcome. The stock market is the ultimate gambling machine. Yes. Get your cryptos while they're still cheap. Get your crypto while it's still cheap. Some interesting things going on in the cryptocurrency world. Have you guys noticed that more places are not taking cash? Have you noticed that? That's kind of interesting. In some places today here in the United States, they will not accept cash. No cash, just digital currency. Very interesting. Yes. Slots are the bots. They're the pots that will put your blood in a clot, and it will hurt you right on the spot because it will. That's the deal. There's no frill. It's a kill. Put the switch on it and turn it off. Yes, dollars, my friend. Some places will not accept dollars. They just will not accept dollars. Some restaurants won't accept dollars. And where is it in particular that I've been to? Um, some machines, some Home Depot, Walmart, some machines are not taking cash. They will not take cash. They'll take digital. You notice that we are moving very quickly. A lot of people think I'm stupid or I'm crazy. I am. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. I am. But I'm telling you the truth. If you study, you'll see where we're going. It's not a secret anymore. Amazon, Walmart, Apple, who is it? Microsoft, major players. Major players are all moving millions of dollars into the blockchain. Why? Because they know it's the Internet of Things, my friends. Yes. All right, 30 minutes. Wow, we are almost done. One or two more questions, and we are going to go bye-bye until my next broadcast. Pay attention, please, those of you that can. We've got some good, cool videos, short videos coming out this week coming out. We've got a few emails going out. Take advantage of the therapies. Take advantage of these little I don't know, call them watering spots, if you will, watering spots where you can just go and get refreshed. It could be an email. It could be one word. It could be one word, my friend, in the email that pops out and grabs you, not by the throat, but maybe hugs you and says something to your spirit. It could be in a book. It could be in the email. It could be on this broadcast. Maybe I've said something tonight on this broadcast that sparked an idea. I hope that you took notes, because if you didn't and you blew your own idea, shame on you, my friend. Really, shame on you that you would blow your own idea. No. We're all looking for solutions and answers. That's the name of this program. So keep notes. Keep notes. Take notes. Pretty soon you'll have so many notes that you'll man, what am I supposed to be doing? You got so much stuff. I was able to send. Here's a cool thing. I've been having issues. Coach Cephas is kind of like my engineer. He's the one that helps me with a lot of the projects. And he's in Nigeria, of all places. Hopefully he'll come to the United States soon. Well, I send money to Nigeria. I've been sending money to Nigeria for the last couple years for projects and different things that we've been working on. Western Union, PayPal, Zoom, and all of these payment processors. And there's always like glitches and different prices that you pay. And so I recently decided, you know what? I've been into cryptocurrency, so I'm just going to send cryptocurrency money. So I sent Ethereum. I bought some Ethereum. The Ethereum cost me, I think it cost me maybe $2 to buy, I think $100 of Ethereum. It cost me $2 to buy. And here's the cool thing about this. So I bought the Ethereum. He gave me his wallet. I basically sent him Ethereum. It cost me like $2. He got the whatever it was. It cost the $2 minus the $2, and it was there within seconds. He had it in Nigeria within seconds. It was very secure. Nobody could take that transaction. Nobody could peek into it. It was straight money that I sent to him, and he could actually convert that money on his end to the money that he needed or for whatever to be able to pay for the goods. And that's how this thing works. Within seconds, I was able to send him Ethereum. And we're talking a couple $100 here, a couple $100 or close to it. So $4 and on pennies, and within seconds, it's there. No Western Union, no pickup, no waiting for hours, no days, no, hey, you got to do this and the other thing. Nope, straight shot. You got your wallet. It goes directly to you, and it's there. So this is really cool stuff. I love this. As a matter of fact, we're getting ready to I'm going to be accepting payments. And when people buy books and different things on my website, did I mention my book is on Barnes and Nobles? I think I mentioned that, the coaching book Barnes. It's on Barnes and Noble's website, which is really cool. So we're going to get into that crypto. I mean, all of these major companies right now are getting payments in cryptocurrencies. It's fast, it's convenient, and it's really secure. So anyways, that's, it's well worth it. It's well worth it because it's very secure, my friends. This is, in fact, the United States. If you live in the United States, you're not aware of this. The Democrats, Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats, supposedly have a bill in office in Congress. We don't know when it's supposed to pass, and we don't know if it's going to pass, but it is a bill that is going to actually make all the citizens of the United States have digital wallets. In other words, no more cash. This is something recent. It's a bill. It's getting out there. A lot of financial people that know this are sharing this information. And my friend, this is where we're going. Digitized wallets, because they want to control. They want to be able to have access to give money, to take money. This is where we are going, my friend. If you don't believe me, do your homework, because you're going to find the truth. This is where we're going. How long is this process going to take? I don't know. What if it happens in the next 6 to 12 months? I don't know. What if it happens sooner? What if it happens a little bit later? I don't know, but I know that I'm going to do my best to try to protect myself while I can. Do what you can with what you have where you are at. That's all I can say to anybody. So if you're interested in getting some free information, send me an email and I'll show you where you can create a free account and you can get some free cryptocurrency, possibly, if it's still being offered. You don't even have to spend a dime. But my friend, if you have family across the world or something like that you send money to, or you may want to consider a crypto that will help you and get it secured. Hey, it's only going to enhance what you got. PayPal is buying into, I believe, Bitcoin. Or it's creating its own currency. PayPal is, and they're moving into that. Yes, they are. So it's good that you brought it up. Yep. So I'm just sharing this information with people because the faster that you learn these things on the internet, you can share with people, and you'll get paid for doing this. You'll get paid for sharing information. You get ahead of the game, you learn a little bit, you pass it on, you earn from that. And believe me, let me tell you something. There's a lot of people right now that are earning millions and millions of dollars. Young people, young guys sitting behind a computer at home because they learn how to work with some of this technology. And, these people, they're out there, man. Multimillionaires. Teenagers. Multimillionaires. Are they taking advantage of this? The heck they are. So, and they're not hurting anybody by doing it. As long as you're not hurting anybody, ripping anybody off, taking advantage of anybody, or causing somebody to go bankrupt. Anyways, my friends, I have to get going. The program is over. I want to thank all of you that were here. We're going to be back here. Shoot me a message. Join the family. You can subscribe by email. You can check us out over at soldiersofselfmastery.com. Everything that we're doing is there. You'll find it either on YouTube or you'll find it over at soldiersofselfmastery.com. Be a part of this life mission. I really appreciate all of you that are helping and supporting. Jim, Eric, Lou, Kevin. There was Dennis, Eric, Daniel. Did I get him? And Wig 475. Did I get Jim Yumoto? Jim West? I might have missed him. We're all selfish, brother, in some way. I'm selfish also. And it's okay to be selfish once in a while. As long as you're not hurting and you're making yourself better to do that, that's okay in my book. You can't put somebody else's mask on if you don't have yours on first, right? That's what they say on the airplane. So thank you guys. I truly appreciate all of you guys. And yes, let me do I'm going to do the Wednesday dance anyways, man. I do the Kentucky Fried Chicken dance. I can't do it in Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore because I don't go there anymore. But I used to go to the Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I do the chicken. My family would say, stop, my granddaughter. She'd say, stop it, Grandpa. You're embarrassing me. Or she'd say, you're embarrassing us. All right. This is the Wednesday Freedom Positivity Life Hack Hump Day Dance. Okay, here it goes. Come on, dance with me. Don't be ashamed. Let me see. Get into this beat. You got to do a little bit of this too. And a little bit of that. All right, my friends. I will see you guys on the next episode, man. Be nice to yourself. Be good to your family. Use tough love. Focus. Work on your character. There's some mean people out there. Be nice. And I'll see you on my next one. At the top on the inside, making every day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top.